Vidja Gamez.
I feel like I am running a marathon right now. This is my third video today that I'm recording. I am doing a video for explaining the Steam holiday sales and how it works, and I'm going to be uploading that as soon as possible. So it'll probably be up by the time you see this. And I'm doing a video on the day one sales and explaining the games that are on sale and their prices. So you'll probably see that because it's probably already up. And I plan for this to be the last video that's uploaded today. It is the vlog. Welcome. Let's hang out and just talk like we always do. So very quickly here, we're going to do a very quick recap on videos that I've uploaded, and it's just going to be the two videos that were up earlier. So if you missed them, you haven't seen them, you're interested in looking at them, the first video is the explanation for the Steam holiday sales for 2013 and how it works, how the trading cards work, how the badges work, how the rewards work, and how the sale is just going to work in general. I also give some quick tips and tricks on how to handle sales, because I know that a lot of new people are coming to the sales and enjoying them, so I definitely want to make sure that people are smart about this and they don't overspend and don't do anything too crazy with these sales, because the whole point of them is to get a ton of awesome games for really cheap. So if there's some questions that you have about how the holiday sale is going to work, please watch the video and please share it with other people and let them know about the video. And let it be the beacon of helpfulness for the sales and how it's going to work. My second video is going over the day one sales for the holiday sale. So I talk about the 9 games that are on sale, their prices, quickly try to give some recommendations, nothing too crazy because we don't want that video to be exceptionally long. It's more just like, hey, these games are on sale and this is the prices. And I recommend some of these and I have no clue about some of these, but make sure you watch that if you're interested in checking that video out. I will hopefully be doing sale videos every single day for the next 2 weeks, going over the games that are on sale, their prices, all that jazz. Now that that is out of the way, we're just going to sit around and talk about things that have been happening with me lately. Recently, it was so humbling. I was so excited. It felt so good. Recently, my company, my real life job, recognized how awesome of an employee I am, and they gave me kind of a runner-up honorable mention for Employee of the Year. I didn't quite get Employee of the Year, but that's okay, because I still feel really, really good that they recognize how hard I work at my job, and because I love my job. I do. And I've been working there for almost 8 years. It's been over 7 years. And the past couple of years have been a lot of huge opportunities for me that I've really worked really hard with. And so it was great for them to be like, hey, you're doing a good job. And they gave me a gift card. And I was like, well, there's only one thing to do with this gift card. And it's the one thing that I've been thinking about the past couple months ever since I bought a PlayStation 4. I'm going to purchase myself a PlayStation Vita. Oh, you can see the screen and you can see me. Isn't that creepy? Aw, creepiness. So I finally got one and I'm super excited. I really love it. I've already messed around a lot with the remote play, and it's telling me that my stuff. So yeah, there it is, the little touchscreen niceness. I've messed around quite a bit with the remote play for the PS4, and it's really awesome because it brings, it's awesome. It's like a little TV screen for my PS4. It's fantastic. So wherever I have a Wi-Fi connection, I can play my PS4. It'll turn it on and I can play whatever's on my PS4 and see my PS4 and interact with my PS4. I think that's absolutely awesome. I think it's the coolest thing ever. So I've been doing that quite a bit. I haven't bought any games for it yet because I'm not that rich. Alright, so I'm actually just going to be playing a lot of the games that I get for free through PlayStation Plus. But I do, like, the one game that I just have to get pretty soon here is Persona 4 Golden. I really want to play that game. Horrible, like, so bad. So, enough of that excitement. We're going to talk about something that I talked about on Facebook and I tweeted about it. Someone had mentioned, because last year I did a live Q&A type thing while I was wrapping presents. It was a lot of fun. I was getting my wrapping done and I was enjoying it because I was talking with a lot of you guys. So someone had mentioned that I should do it again this year, and I was like, yeah, that's such a great idea. This should be like a tradition every year where I do a live Q&A and wrap presents. It's fantastic. So I'm going to do it again this year, and I have set it for, if I can remember the times correctly, this Saturday, which is going to be December 21st, so in like 2 days, on December 21st at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I got that correct. Everyone's like, you did, don't worry, and I'm like, thank God, thank God. So I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be a live Q&A, and if you guys can make it, that'll be awesome. You can chit-chat with me while I wrap presents, and you can ask any and all questions, and I will try to answer any and all information that you throw at me. Any and all questions that you throw at me. Also, a lot of people, though, are like, I don't know if I can make that time, and that sucks. That's a bummer. I'm sorry that you can't make it, but here's an opportunity. If you go down the comments of this video and leave a question for the Q&A, I will definitely answer it during the Q&A while I'm wrapping presents in mix with everybody asking questions then and now. So don't forget, go down the comments and be like, hey, I have this question about you, and I want to know, whether it be like gaming or personal or anything like that. I really don't mind. There's really no limit to it. If you want to ask some questions but you can't make it to the Q&A, feel free to go down the comments below and ask any and all questions. That would be awesome. It'll give me something to talk about. I'm sure there's plenty of other things to talk about, but I can't remember them in my head right now. I'm super forgetful. Oops. Anyways, we can talk about some of the games that I've played the past week or two, which isn't a whole lot. I've been playing a lot of the Lego Marvel Superhero game on my PS4 and remote playing it on the PS Vita, which is just awesome. I can sit in my bed like a lazy slob and play my PS4. I've been playing that and having a lot of fun with it. It's such a really fun game. I ran into Venom and like it was all like creepy, like flashing and showing him, and it's just creepy scary, and I was like, man, that unnerved me a little bit, and kids are playing this game. Like that is like stuff of nightmares right there. So but I love all the little funny quirks to it. Like, Iron Man and the Hulk run into Wolverine at some point, and Iron Man looks at Wolverine like, hey, aren't you supposed to be in Canada trying to figure you're passed out or something? And it was just like, I giggled a little more than I should have. I really shouldn't have done that. But yeah, it's really funny. It's just a lot of little jokes. It's a great game for kids, but it's also a great game for adults who are into the Marvel Universe and the Avengers and all that awesome comic bookness going on there. I've been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing and trying to do all the holiday stuff there. Gosh, I haven't had a whole lot of time because I've been like, I was working a lot trying to get ready to take a vacation. You have to really work hard before you take a vacation. You have to make sure everything's taken care of. So things have just been super busy for me that I just haven't had enough time to do anything else other than work and then come home and sleep. Yeah, that's all I've really played. Oof, that's pretty sad. I've been playing my Vita. Yay! Alright, go down the comments and let me know some of the games that you've played recently and some of the games that you absolutely enjoy and would recommend to other people. And let's go ahead and wrap this vlog up. Don't forget that you can go onto Twitter or the Facebook page and ask questions for the Q&A as well. You don't have to go down the comments below and leave them. You also have those two options. The links for those two options are in the description below. Just go down the comments and ask all those questions and let me know about the games that you've been playing recently, and I will see everybody hopefully next week for another episode of the vlog. And I don't want to ramble, I like to do that. Okay. Later, everybody.